Welcome to the Carriker Chronicles, the People Show. Check the post for Husker Nation. Brought to you by Nebraska Spine Hospital. Based on what I've been hearing from the people who've been hitting me up, the people who've been expressing their voices and their opinions to me, the people think that this absolutely sucks. All right, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 are not going to have any fall sports this year. I think this is why people are so upset about this, because people aren't stupid. This is not about player safety, okay? It is about the appearance of player safety. You gotta remember, I played in the NFL. The NFL does not care about player safety. They care about the perception of player safety and covering their own asses. All right, now I got 3 questions for you. First, why now? Why now? The Big Ten was supposed to start playing football games September 5th. Why not push it back to September 19th? This is a fluid situation, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see how things progress. Why now? Why not push it back to September 26th? Watch. Wait. Let's see how the NFL and their protocols work. I did a show yesterday about let's at least try. At least try to have a season. Let's not be reckless. If people start to get COVID because of this, you shut it down. You shut it down before it gets bad. You don't want to put anybody at risk, their health at risk. This is about legit safety, not the appearance of it, but let's at least try to play football, which begs the question, why do this now? Why not push things back, actually make it fluid and see what happens? Number 2, Dirk Chatelain wrote an article yesterday. The headline was simply this: if sports won't be played, then why are students going back on campus? Great question, Dirk. Check out that article, folks. Number 3, have you ever seen ADs, presidents of universities, and head coaches ever call out a conference commissioner before? Publicly? Have you ever seen this before publicly? I haven't. I've been watching college football and college sports for a long time. Now, there's people who've got more years on me, but I've never seen it. Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, and Nebraska are not happy about this. All right, Nebraska Chancellor Ronnie Green, President Ted Carter, Athletic Director Bill Moose, and football coach Scott Frost sent out this quote: "We are very disappointed in the decision by the Big Ten Conference to postpone the fall football season, as we have been and continue to be ready to play. Safety comes first. Based on the conversations with our medical experts, we continue to strongly believe the absolute safest place for our student athletes is within the rigorous safety protocols, testing procedures, and the structure of support provided by Husker Athletics." End quote. Now, the ACC conference's head doctor came out and said it's safe to play. Now, you got the Pac-12 doctor. They postponed their season to the spring, okay? Much like the Big Ten. But he isn't even confident they're going to be able to play in the spring. Here's the deal. Let's be very clear. In my opinion, this is not a postponement of fall football or fall sports. This is a cancellation. Now, if you look at it from a safety aspect and you look at football being the violent sport that it is, if you play in the spring and you have a full season or a season that ends in May or June or whenever it could potentially end, you're going to have 2, maybe 3 months at most, turn around and possibly play a full fall tackle football season because ain't nobody playing flag. That doesn't seem safe to me. Now, Nebraska has made it clear that they want to do everything they can to try to play football this fall. And the national media doesn't like this. Whatever. I'm curious to see the options, the legit opportunities, if this is realistic, what could happen. So it begs the question of what is next. I will be putting out a show tomorrow of what those options are and what could possibly be next for Husker football. All right, I want to know what your thoughts and your opinions are. This is the People's Show. People, let me know what your thoughts are. Until next time, Husker Nation, go Big Red, and I'm still going to throw the bones. Thanks again to our sponsor, Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's your spine, you do not want to mess around, and experience matters. That's why you can trust the experts at Nebraska Spine Hospital, the region's only spine-specific hospital. They are the best at what they do.